Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Dan. And today, I'm going to be reviewing a drama film titled The Train Killer. Well, at least it's not going to be at least it's not about my ex-wife. Ugh, now that was a drama fest right there. Wait, I've way too many ex-wives. Wait, a bunch of ugly bitches. Anyway, The Train Killer. Yes, wait folks, it's on my to-do list. It's something I've been meaning to review for quite a while. So, I have a lot of movies to review, folks. So I just figured I'll just review it. This is uh well, let me see, scratch off. I know it's technically a notebook, but I'm calling it my to-do list anyway. So yeah, I know I keep bringing this up, which is fine. I'm giving it more attention than my ex-wife gave attention to me, so whatever. Anyway, so folks, yeah. Never get married while getting drunk. I'll tell you that right now. Anyway, the train killer. So yeah, as always, folks, let's just dive right into the story, shall we? So here we go. So yes, this film is said to be based on a true story. It's a documentation of the said events that led to the destruction of one of the most famous trains in history. So yeah, sounds pretty damn dramatic right off the bat when you think about it. Well, it's fine by me. So yeah, anyway, folks, it's this piece centered around some conflicts, real motivations, and how life can be real complicated, of course. Real trains are obviously. So let's just say that, yeah, of course, he's gonna center around how what things will turn out, on how people wonder what things might look like if it's done a certain way, and this is definitely a way to do it. This is definitely one of those films that look pretty realistic, despite the fact that the budget may not be all that high. So yeah, folks, this is of course supposed to take place at a certain time and a certain period of place, and how what life would be like in Eastern Europe in the 1930s. So yes, there's a bit of a history thing going on here, folks, and that's fine. So let's just say that, yeah, life is never easy. So it's going to center around that kind of a thing where, in how life can be in a certain period of time, of course. So let's just say that it's going to focus on how people kind of react in certain situations. I'm just judging this as a movie, folks, because that's what it is. So yeah, it's like a crime drama kind of a thing going on about this individual wanting to blow up these bridges in the early 1930s. So the setting itself is supposed to have like this political and a social unrest kind of a thing, I guess, in some ways. So there's that going on, obviously. There are some flashbacks going on in the story to get things going, and despite that, the film does attempt to have this flow, of course. And yes, there's gonna be these historical dates, segments, and even Zods are even given. And yes, of course, let's just say that it's definitely a film that I could recommend, but it's not the best quote unquote true story movie ever made, so I won't say exactly this was a masterpiece or anything. But I've seen worse. I've seen films that were way worse than this. So yeah, I could recommend this film. And if you're interested in like in short period pieces, because like I said, this does take place in the 1930s, and that's pretty cool, I guess. It's a drama film, obviously, like I just said a moment ago. it might not be everybody's cup of tea, and there's quite a few dubbed versions of this movie, so there may be different editions that were released over the years. And there are quite a few people out there that are familiar with the VHS taped version of this film. But this film has been released onto DVD, so there's that. So it's a movie that I want to talk about because it's pretty old, and it's an old movie, and also old movies are something I would usually review anyway on this channel. If you're new to this channel and this is your first video of mine, keep in mind, folks, I review a lot of old movies. I do mean a lot. That's most of what I want to talk about anyway. Old movies. The acting in this film was pretty decent. The music was pretty alright. And in the story itself, it does its service. So, and I can say that I don't necessarily hate this film, really, at all. I've seen it once already, and I wouldn't mind seeing it again. I guess I do like the wardrobes, the outfits. They're trying to give you like a sense of when this was supposed to take place in, of course. So yeah, that's a good thing. It does take itself out seriously. It's not some parody or anything. And I can say that I guess I'm gonna watch it again, even though on a drama it's not really my cup of tea when you think about it. But hey, you can't blame me for trying to talk about some other kinds of movies, I guess. So anyway, I'll give this film an overall rating of 6.5 out of 10. It's a 6.5 out of 10 for me. And as always, thanks for watching and take care. Until next time, see ya. Oh yeah.